Did you know there was a brilliant theologian nicknamed the Dumb Ox? A boy born in 1225 would change the course of philosophy forever. Meet St. Thomas Aquinas. This 13th century genius brought faith and reason together in a stunning harmony. He was a brilliant thinker, and his ideas would echo through time. Baby Thomas was born to a noble family in the kingdom of Sicily. His dad was a count. His mother was a devoted noblewoman who instilled in him the values of faith and intellect. By age 5, he was studying at a prestigious abbey, soaking in the teachings of the church and the ancient philosophers. By 10, he was at the University of Naples, learning philosophy. This was no ordinary education. Thomas was exposed to the rich tapestry of knowledge that would shape his future. His family didn't want him to be a preacher. They thought he should chase wealth and power instead, aiming to secure a prosperous future in the worldly realm. His brothers, eager to steer him away from his spiritual path, kidnapped him. They send a woman to seduce him, hoping to derail his commitment to the priesthood. But Thomas, sharp and devoted, drove her away with a fiery poker. Finally, under pressure from the Pope, who recognized his potential, he was able to escape. Then he went off to study under St. Albert the Great in Paris. This quiet saint was often underestimated because of his size and demeanor, but he started teaching alongside his mentor at just 23 years old. In 1248, he publishes commentaries on Aristotle, where philosophy meets theology in a groundbreaking synthesis. But that's not all. Thomas became a renowned priest for his powerful sermons that resonated with both the learned and the layperson. He brought his family back to the faith, winning them over with his profound insights and unwavering conviction. The Summa Theologica was placed on the altar at the Council of Trent, a testament to its significance and theological depth. That's how important it was. In December 1273, Thomas had a mystical experience during Mass. He exclaimed, "I can write no more," leaving his students and followers in awe. What could be more powerful than his writings? He'd seen things that made his work seem like straw, a profound realization of the divine that transcended all human understanding. But it doesn't end there. On the way to the Council of Lyon, Thomas falls ill. He's treated by Cistercian monks who care for him with compassion and reverence. During this time, he begins one last work, a commentary on the Song of Songs, blending his theological expertise with poetic brilliance. It reflects his deep love for God and his understanding of divine love. Nearing death, he makes a confession and begs for the Eucharist, demonstrating his unwavering faith and devotion. His last words were, "I adore you, my God and my Redeemer." He dies on March 7, 1274. By 1323, he's canonized as a saint, a recognition of his holy life and teachings. And in 1567, he's made a doctor of the Church, an honor bestowed upon very few, highlighting his intellectual and spiritual contributions. Today, seminarians around the world learn under his guidance, bridging faith and reason. His thoughts on the nature of God, ethics, and the role of human reason in understanding divine truth continue to influence theology, philosophy, and the moral framework of countless individuals. St. Thomas Aquinas teaches us that faith and reason are not opposing forces, but partners in the pursuit of truth. How has faith and reason shaped your life? Have you faced challenges that tested your beliefs? Thomas's last words encapsulate a life dedicated to God. In what ways can we express our love for God in our daily actions? In the end, the story of St. Thomas Aquinas is not just about a man from the 13th century. It's about a timeless journey of understanding, belief, and the quest for truth. His life challenges us to think deeply, love genuinely, and seek knowledge relentlessly. St. Thomas Aquinas, pray for us.